Welcome to the assembly video for your Broil King gas grill. The following model numbers apply to this assembly. Please use this video as a companion to your assembly manual. Now let's get started. Before starting, unpack all components of your barbecue and lay them out in your workspace. Use the foil drip pan to hold the contents of the hardware bag. You will need the following tools to assemble your Broil King barbecue. A hammer or rubber mallet, a number 2 Robertson or Phillips screwdriver, a 7/16 combination wrench, and a 7/16 socket and ratchet wrench. Step 1. Using the 16 short screws, fasten the casters to the base. Ensure the 2 casters with leveling feet are mounted on the front of the base. Now tighten using your screwdriver. Step 2. Align the 2 side panels with the rear panel. Set the rear panel in place and tighten 4 screws with a screwdriver. Step 3. Attach the door catch bracket to the pre-mounted screws on the cabinet panels. Step 4. Using the 4 pointed screws, install the grease rail system. Each panel has 2 sets of 3 screw holes for mounting. Attach each screw in the 3rd hole closest to the rear of the cabinet. Step 5. Lay the cookbox assembly on its back. Bring the cabinet assembly in line with the bottom of the cookbox and attach with 6 short screws. Tighten using your screwdriver. Step 6. Attach the side panels to the base with 4 long screws and secure the back panel using the 2 shorter screws. Now tighten all of them. Step 7. Stand your barbecue upright. Step 8. Install the door handle on your grill. Remove the bolts and washers from your door handle and pass 1 bolt with washer through the door. Install the bezel and tighten partially. Repeat with the other bolt, washer, and bezel, and fully tighten both sides with your screwdriver. Step 9. Install the door on your barbecue. Insert the upper door pin into the opening, then bring the bottom pin into place. Secure the door using the retainer clip on the upper door post. Step 10. Attach the match light assembly to the bolt hole on the right side of the control panel end cap. Now tighten using your screwdriver. Step 11. Attach the shelf bracket to the cookbox using the 4 long bolts and washers. Be careful not to over-tighten. Step 12. Attach the side shelf to the shelf bracket using the 4 shelf screws. Do the same for the side burner shelf. Step 13. If desired, lock the side shelves in the upright position using 4 screws. Install the screws through the inside of the cookbox to permanently fix the shelves in the upright position. Step 14. Install the side burner hose by removing the horseshoe clip from the hose. Insert the hose onto the burner tube and replace the horseshoe clip. Step 15. To install the battery in the igniter, simply unscrew the igniter cap, install the battery, and screw the cap back in place. Attach the lid to the cookbox using the bolts, nuts, and pins provided. Install the bolt into the cookbox and tighten with your screwdriver. Install the nut onto the bolt and secure the assembly using the cotter pin. Install the Flav-R-Waves, cooking grids, and warming rack. Note that the warming rack sits in grooves at the rear of the cookbox to keep the warming rack in place. Step 16. Attach the grease tray onto the grease tray assembly and slide it into place on the grease rails. Step 17. Install the tank retainer bracket on the left-hand side panel. Mount the bracket by inserting the carriage bolt through the top opening that is closest to the front of the barbecue. Place the bracket over the carriage bolt, then the washer, and secure it with a wing nut. Now is a good time to check over your barbecue, ensuring everything is secure and in place. From there, light your barbecue and leave it on medium-high for at least 20 minutes to burn off any residue from the manufacturing process. To season your cast iron grids, heat your grill to 400 degrees, Turn the burners off and coat your cooking grids with oil.